Thank you very much for this opportunity. I want to greet all of you, colleagues from the various media houses. Today, I am sitting here with Mbali Dube, whom I believe she's so happy today after so many years, because today, for the first time in her life, she has an ID which identifies who she is. And from today, Mbali can easily go and open a bank account under her name. And Mbali, as a young mother of two, as from today, she can go and register her children to have birth certificates, which is a very important document in the life of a person. This story begins on 27 April 2026. As we all know, 27 April is a Freedom Day in South Africa. On the 27th of April, I was watching news in the morning in one of the national television stations, which I was hoping they will be present here as the people who led my attention to the painful story which was shared by Mbali on the Newsroom Africa platform. There were three ladies who were interviewed by Sletiwe, and all three of them, there was one question which she was asking them as to what does Freedom Day mean to them. All three of them, they said it means nothing because their lives are at a standstill. They can't access any government support or grant, and they can't even open a bank account or even go around look for a job because there is nothing that identifies them, who they are. And then they said, as far as they are concerned, to them, freedom just means nothing because their lives are stuck by the fact that they do not have the identity documents. It touched me. And when I was addressing the Freedom Day celebration rally for the IFP in Gauteng, I made a national commitment and cited what I saw in the television news in the morning, and then I charged my staff, Ufanele Mhlongo, as well as the General Secretary for Administration, Mr. Mbango, that they must follow this story with Sletiwe in order to get the names of the ladies she interviewed in the morning. And then I said to them, once you get hold of the names of these three ladies, come closer to them to understand their dilemma and what makes them to be unable to get the IDs. And then you must give every support from the office of the IFP. If it means they must be given money to move from point A to point B, let us create that money through petty cash. If it means we must get a vehicle to collect them from point A to point B, let us do that one. Because I said, celebrating freedom as a country is not enough when there are people who tell you that we cannot celebrate freedom because to us it means nothing. Our lives are at standstill. I'm very happy today because in many cases, people know politicians that they are good in making promises and making statements and never follow that statement thereafter. And once having made the statement, they forget about the statement they made. This is what separates IFP from all other political parties. When we make a promise, we keep the promise. When we make a statement, we follow the statement. This is a practical case. I said I will be happy next year when celebrating the Freedom Day to get these ladies to be part of that celebration so that they can say, we are free now because we have our ID. I will invite Umbali Dube, irrespective of her political choice. I'm meeting her for the first time today, and I'm not even interested because I know she is not a registered voter because she did not have an ID. And I will encourage her that she must become a voter so that in 2029, which is the next election in our country, she must participate in the voting process. I know on the 4th of November, she's not going to be voting because it's only now that she has an ID. But I will invite her to the Freedom Day celebration next year so that she becomes evidence. And I would want Sletiwe to interview her so that what she said in 2026, that she has no attribution to freedom. And I hope it will be a different story. Even today when we interview her, she can say, well, freedom begins now in my life. And I'm going to experience freedom because I can now move, I can go to the bank as I've said, I can identify who I am and show evidence that I am Mbali Dube. We want to congratulate you, Mbali, as you have received your smart ID, and it looks like the hairstyle is the same hairstyle, yeah? Yeah, so congratulations, because this is very important in your life, and I'm so happy that I had wanted to accompany you to Home Affairs so that we demonstrate that when we make a promise, we follow the promise, we keep the promise. And I want to thank the staff members of the IFP, Ufanele Mhlongo, no General Secretary for Administration, Mr. Mbango, for availing the financial resources to move Umbali from point A to point B up until the point that today she has collected her ID, which shows, which identifies her as who she is. There are still two ladies whose cases are still outstanding. In one of those two ladies, it involves DNA test. It doesn't go quicker, but we are going to follow through both of them until they reach a stage which today has been reached by Umbali Dube. And after this one, I'm going to embark on a massive campaign in assisting our young students, especially because a month ago I went to Somfula High School where I spent my 20 years as a headmaster. And then they shared a very painful story of grade 12 learners who do not have ID identification, which means they can't proceed to university next year. And this is a common theme in our communities where children do not have either birth certificate or IDs. And I'm going to enter into this program working together with the Minister of Home Affairs, Honorable Minister Schreiber, because the Department of Home Affairs has made a great improvement in terms of making our people have an access to various points in order to either replace their IDs or get new IDs, even through using 450 branches of the banks in our country. And that is one other avenue that we're going to pursue in order to assist our people to get the ID books. And I do want to encourage parents, especially mothers, to register the birth of their children at the earliest. Because if they keep on postponing, yet they do not know how many days they have in life, it becomes difficult when a parent has passed away for a child to get an ID. We wouldn't want to see many young people. Mbali's mother is no longer alive, and a mother is a determining person to a child to get a birth certificate or ID, the identity document of a child in a form of a smart card. So I want to encourage all mothers, all parents, when you give birth to a child, it is good, because if it is in the hospital, in many, if not all hospitals, by the time you leave the hospital, the birth certificate has already been produced. But we still have mothers who give birth at home, and I want to encourage them. Please ensure that you do birth registration at the earliest, so that you do not leave your child to experience the challenges which Mbali went through. And we will be very happy if parents can do so. Congratulations, Mbali. Here is your smart card. Your life is free as from today now. Siyabonga. Oh, this is ngifisa ukubingelela ababukeli bemsakazo eyahlukeneyo eyingxenye yalokhu kukhuluma nokuhlangana kwethu ekseni. Namhlanje usuku lwentokozo enkulu kuMbali Dube. uMbali impilo yakhe namhlanje ingekhululekile impela. Ngomhla ka-27 April, okuwusuku lokugubha inkululeko eNingizimu neAfrika, ngangiseJohannesburg ngilungiselela ukuya kumgubho weqembu lenkatha yenkululeko usuku lwenkululeko eNingizimu neAfrika. Ngathi mangibuka izindaba ekseni kuNewsroom Africa, udadewethu oyintatheli uSilethiwe wa-interview abantu besifazane abathathu abehlukeneyo basemgungundlovu ePietermaritzburg. Omunye wabo uyena lohlele eduze kwami, uMbali Dube. Into eyangithinta kakhulu, bobathathu odadewethu mayibuza umbuzo ukuthi bazizwa benjani ngosuku lwenkululeko eNingizimu neAfrika. Bobathathu baphendula ngempendulo efanayo ethi kubo inkululeko ayisho lutho, ngoba impilo yabo imile. Abanayo into eba-identify yakho, either i-smart card or i-birth certificate or i-ID document le endala elihlaza. Bathi-ke kubo nje impilo imile, abakwazi ngisho ukuthola usizo lukahulumeni, banabantwana abakwazi ukubatholela ama-birth certificate, abakwazi ubatholela ama-grant, abakwazi ngisho nokuthi baye ebhenki beyovula i-account ngoba ayikho into ekwazi ukubachaza ngokusemthethweni ukuthi bangobani. Base bethi-ke bona nje bayezwa ukuthi kuthiwa khona inkululeko egubwayo namhlanje, bathi kubo ayikho inkululeko ngoba impilo imile. Kwangithinta kakhulu ngoba ngangilungiselela ukuya kwi-celebration. Ngenkathi-ke sengikhuluma eGoli, inkulumo yami yagxila kakhulu ekukhathazekeni engibe nakho uma ngizwa odadewethu bethi abayiboni, ayikho bona into abangayi-celebrate-a ngoba impilo yabo imile. Ngabe sengijuba-ke ithimba lethu kubasebenzi beqembu le-IFP, uFanele Mhlongo kanye nomnumzana uMbango. Ngathi-ke ngicela Fanele, ngoba wena uyabaza abezindaba, ulandelele lolu daba okade lwethulwa ekuseni uSilethiwe wa-Newsroom Africa, ukuze ugcine uthola labo dadewethu ukuthi bangobani amagama abo. Bese wena Fanele noMbango nibasize labo dadewethu abathathu. Uma kudingeka ukuthi banikezwe imali yokugibela, asibanikeze imali njengeqembu le-IFP, basuke emakhaya beye kwa-Home Affairs. Uma kudinga ukuthi balandwe ngemoto ngenxa yebanga elide, asikwenze lokho njengeqembu le-IFP, ukuba sibalekelele ukusuka emakhaya beye la kufanele ukuthi baye khona, ukuze impilo yabo sithi uma sesigubha unyaka wenkululeko ngonyaka ozayo, babe yingxenye yabantu abathi impela nathi sinesizathu sokucelebrate ngoba impilo yethu ikhululekile impela. Kuyintokozo-ke namhlanje ukuba udadewethu uMbali Dube, njengoba kade ngithi ngiyamhalalisela, usuka kwa-Home Affairs ekuseni namhlanje for the first time empilweni yakhe ukuba abe ne-ID, abe ne-smart card, abe nento eshoyo ukuthi ungubani, usengakwazi ukuya ebhenki. Unabantwana udadewethu uMbali, usezobatholela abantwana bakhe ama-birth certificate. Usezoqala udadewethu uMbali a-aplayele usizo lwesibonelelo sikahulumeni, kungabe ngenxa yokuthi i-grant yabantwana noma isibonelelo sezezindlu. Usengakwazi uMbali naye uqobo manje ukuthi afane nazo zonke izakhamuzi zaseNingizimu ne-Afrika ezikwaziyo ukuthola usizo lukahulumeni. Usuka kwa-Home Affairs-ke uMbali, bengifisa ukumphelezela ukuthi siye kwa-Home Affairs, kodwa-ke ngenxa yemigomo kwabonakala ukuthi kuzoba sengazuthi siletha isimo esingafanele emahhovisini akwa-Home Affairs. Ngase ngithi ayihamba, bengifuna ukukuphelezela, usungathi masubuya khona udlule ukuze ngikukongratulate. Ngithi-ke namhlanje-ke nawe usuzoyishola wena ukuthi usungaqala ukuthi ukhululekile ngoba impilo yakho isizoqhubeka, ukwazi ukuthola noma yikuphi okutholwa izakhamuzi zaseNingizimu ne-Afrika. Ngifisa ukuthi-ke nginxuse bonke abazali ukuthi benze abantwana babo, ma umntwana nje ezalwa, bamthathele i-birth certificate. Uma iminyaka isivuma ukuthi ukuthatha i-ID, babathathele ama-IDs, ngoba uma abazali sebeshonile, abantwana bengenawo ama-birth certificate noma ama-smart card, kuba umsebenzi onzima ukuba bakwazi ukufinyelela lesi sigaba uMbali asefinyelele kusona. Bakhona kodadewethu ababili abasasele, kusafuneka ukuthi kwenziwe uhlolwe i-DNA yabo ukuthi lezi ibonga abazishoyo ziyavumelana yini ngokwabantu abanezibongo ezifanayo nabo. Yinto-ke ezothi ukuthatha isikhathi eside ukuba baphumelele nabo ukufinyelela kwisigaba uMbali asefinyelele kusona. Kodwa-ke ithimba lethu, dadewethu Fanele Mhlongo nomnumzana uMbango, bazoqhubeka njalo ukusiza labo dadewethu ukuze nabo bafinyelele kwisigaba esifanayo namhlanje uMbali asefinyelele kusona. Umnyango ka-Home Affairs usuwenze izikhungo eziningi ngisho nasemabhange ukuthi abantu bakithi bangakwazi ukushintsha bathole ama-smart card, ngoba amabhange asondele kakhulu kubantu ey'ndaweni ey'ningi la behlala khona. Ngizosukumisa nje olunye uhlelo lokusiza intsha ngoba ngibonile kade ngikwesinye isikole soMfula emavikini amabili edlule, kunabantwana abaningi kwa-matric abangenawo ama-smart card, okuzothi uma bephumelela ukuphela konyaka bangakwazi kodwa ukuya emayunivesithi ngenxa yokuthi ukuze ube umfundi eyunivesithi noma e-TVET college noma e-Technikon kufuneka ube ne-smart card. Uma i-smart card singekho impilo ayikwazi ukuqhubeka iye phambili. Ngakho-ke siyakubongela-ke Zwakele, esengazuthi-ke impilo yakho nawe ingaya phambili njengabo bonke abantu baseNingizimu ne-Afrika. Ngizokumema-ke kwi-celebration yangonyaka ozayo ukuba uzoyisho wena ukuthi hayi ukhululekile nawe ungabajoyina aba-celebrate i-freedom ngoba impilo yakho nawe isiqhubekele phambili. Siyakubongela-ke esengazuthi ungakwazi ukuthola zonke iy'nsiza ebezivalelekile ngaphambilini njengoba usufinyelele isigaba sokuthi ube ne-smart card. Siyabonga.